Hi, young friends. It is in fact ever amazing how things are formed, how life came into existence. Just like a wall is made of bricks, a living organism is made of cells. What is a cell? A cell is a structural and functional unit of life. All living organisms are made up of cells. Unicellular organisms are made up of a single cell. Multicellular organisms are made up of more than one cell. Anthony van Leeuwenhoek discovered cell. An organism may be made up of a single cell when it is called a unicellular organism, while an organism made up of more than one cell is called a multicellular organism. Matthias Schleiden and Theodor Schwann, they proposed cell theory. What is cell theory? All living organisms are composed of cells, and all cells arise from pre-existing cells. Prokaryotic cells. These are the primitive type of cells. Why are they called prokaryotic cells? Why are they primitive? They are called primitive because the nucleus, that is the DNA material, is naked. That means the DNA material is not enveloped by the nuclear membrane. There is no distinct nucleus in prokaryotic cells. Examples of these prokaryotic cells are, first one is the bacteria and the next is blue-green algae. Next comes the PPLO. What is PPLO? Pleuropneumonia-like organisms, and the fourth one is mycoplasma. These are the examples of primitive type of cells with naked nucleus, and these are called prokaryotic cells. Next comes eukaryotic cells. What are eukaryotic cells? Eukaryotic cells are highly evolved type of cells. Why are they called highly evolved? They are highly evolved in the sense that the chromatin reticulum, which comprises the nucleus, which is the genetic material, it is enveloped by the nuclear membrane. That means eukaryotic cells have distinct nucleus. And the main matrix of the cell is composed of cytoplasm, and nuclear membrane is connected to the outer cell membrane by a skeletal structure, that is the endoplasmic reticulum. This endoplasmic reticulum is of two types. When it bears the ribosomes on it, it is called rough endoplasmic reticulum, and when there are no ribosomes on the endoplasmic reticulum, it is called smooth endoplasmic reticulum. What is the function of ribosomes? Ribosomes carry out protein synthesis. Next comes the Golgi apparatus, and there are mitochondria. Mitochondria are the powerhouses of cell. Why are they called powerhouses? Respiration takes place in these mitochondria, where energy is released in each cell in the form of ATP, that is adenosine triphosphate. As different from plant cells, these evolved eukaryotic animal cells have a central body with two centrioles in it. These centrioles are absent in a plant cell. The centrioles initiate the cell division when they form like astral bodies, and they form the spindle and they carry out the cell division. So centrosomes with central body with centrosomes plays an important role during cell division. In a plant cell, if you see, cell membrane is enveloped by a cell wall. Major part of the plant cell is occupied by a large vacuole, and there is no central body and there are no centrioles in a plant cell. As in an animal cell, plant cells also possess the mitochondria, which carry out respiration with the release of energy. In addition, and unlike in an animal cell, plant cells have chloroplasts or plastids. Chloroplasts are the sites where food is synthesized in a plant cell by photosynthesis. They carry the green pigment, that is the chlorophyll. So when you compare a plant cell with an animal cell, in a plant cell you find a cell wall enveloping the cell membrane and large vacuole, and there are no central body with centrioles, no centrosome with centrioles in a plant cell, and there are chloroplasts or plastids in a plant cell which are absent in an animal cell. So this is, in a nutshell, an introductory session about cell. Thanks for your patient listening. Thank you.